to all of my motivators family. How are you doing? This is Marlene Motivates. I am your life coach, and I wanted to come on and to give this topic of motivation and inspiration. If you want better, act like it. This life is all about our actions and how we show up in day to day life. Are we going to just say we want better? Because talk is cheap. It's easy for us to say we want something, but it's another thing to prove it. Are we proving what we are? And I believe that's what counts at the end of the day. Um, what counts is how do we actually show up for ourselves? What are we doing to make our life great? What are we doing to make ourselves happy? And it takes work. It takes work, it takes time, and it takes confidence. And little by little, day by day, we have to learn how to be confident in ourselves, to believe in ourselves, and to give ourselves that sort of confirmation, affirmation, and that confidence that we can do anything that we strive for. We can do anything if we believe in ourselves. And it takes some time. It takes time. It takes work. It takes talking to yourself in a positive manner. And it also takes the action. And I'll tell you guys, that's the hardest part of keeping yourself motivated and encouraged and inspired. It's the action part. Talking about what we want to do, yes, that's good. That's great too. But you're going to have to do more than just talk about it. You're going to have a game plan, how you're going to make your life better. What's the game plan? And also, who are you surrounding yourself by? If you surround yourself by positive people, you will be positive. We cannot be positive if we're not having people who are positively depositing into our emotional, mental, spiritual, financial banks, so to speak. So it's just something that I wanted to come on very quickly and to talk about, that we have to do better with our actions. We have to do better in who we surround ourselves by, because it really does matter who you call your friends. What kind of energy do they have? Are they giving you support, or are they draining you? Are they positively impacting you, or are they negatively impacting you? And if someone is negatively impacting you, trust and believe you're not going to be able to do better, because I've tried it over and over and over again. I've tried to improve my life and make it better. But if you don't surround yourself with people who want to better themselves because you are around them, because you associate with them, you cannot improve because the people around you are not improving. So that's something that's very important. And I wanted to encourage you all to, yes, strive to be a better human being. But you have to change your mindset. You have to shift your mindset, and you got to get yourself focused. Hi, Lori. How are you doing? Welcome. You have to get your mind focused. You have to get your mind positive. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to have a game plan. Whatever it is that you're trying to improve to make better. Is it your finances you're trying to make better? Is it your health? Is it your relationships, whether romantic or platonic? Are you trying to work on your financial situation and trying to improve that? Hi, Lara. How are you doing? Welcome. Hi, Leonica. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Friday, everybody. I wanted to say this to everybody. I want the best for everybody. I want the best for you, and I also want the best for myself. When I talk about these topics and I share motivation, it's always for a reason. When I talk about improving ourselves and making ourselves better, I'm also giving myself this motivation too, because I can't get on here as a life coach and say, make your life better, and I'm not doing anything to make my life better. Recently, I've been back to getting my exercise and walking. And for me, it's not just about weight control. Exercising helps me mentally. It helps me to process thoughts. It relaxes my body. It does so much things that's good for me. So that's one of the things that I've been striving to maintain no matter what I'm going through, maintain my exercise and maintain healthy relationships. And that didn't happen overnight for me. I had to work really hard to find good friends. Oh, I'm doing great, Leonica. How about yourself? Um, I had to work really hard to not only find good friends, but also to be a good friend. And that's really important in bettering your life. If you got toxic people around you, you will not be able to do better, because all you are going to get is negative energy, drama, and all of the things that's involved in that. When I have removed toxic energy, toxic people from my life, drama people, people who are non-supportive, people who are very judgmental of me, my life improved by leaps and bounds. And I want you guys to improve. So you may want to look at, who do you call your friends? Are they really your friend, or are you just their friend? That's something to think about when you have your free time. And another way that we can improve our life and make it better is actively participate in doing the things that benefit us. So whether it's eating better, making sure we're having our water, yes, minding your business is good for your health. And I don't mean when it comes to other people, I mean taking care of yourself. How am I doing? Being self aware. Being self aware leads to being self confident, leads to using our talents and our gifts, which leads to stepping into our gifts and our blessings. And it just circles around over and over again. So I just wanted to give that a short motivation and encouragement to all of my motivators family. Make sure you're pouring some time into yourself. Make sure you are evaluating your stress levels. Are you doing things to relieve your stress? Are you taking care of yourself? What kind of relationships do you have around you? Are they conducive to your elevation, your personal growth? Do they encourage you? Do they empower you? Do you feel strong when you're around them, or do you feel drained? That's very important, because we can't be better if we are drained. We have to get stronger. We have to get empowered, and we can only do that based on who we are around, what we are doing, our confidence levels, and how we take care of ourselves. See, nobody is going to advocate for us but us. So if you don't feel that you deserve better in your life, you're not going to get better. I'm telling you, it's all about a mindset shift. When you know that you deserve better, you're only going to select people, things, and your habits and behaviors will match what you think. You can say all day long that you love yourself, you believe in yourself, you think you're worthy, but if it's not following in your life, if you love yourself, why aren't you completing things? Why aren't you facing your fears? Why do you have toxic relationships? Why do you keep settling and being a doormat to other people? It's just something for us to think about, because doing better means not accepting garbage treatment. You deserve better. Know your worth, Motivators family. Thanks for tuning in to today's topic. I appreciate every single one of you. Just giving you a little food for thought on this Friday night. I hope you take that and in your alone time, take out a notebook and write down some things. How can I improve my life and make it better? Take things step by step, one thing at a time. That's how we process it. And when we achieve it, you check that off and you move on to the next thing. I want for all of us to elevate in our life, to have peace as our personal possession, loving ourselves, being confident, and pouring that love out into other people because our cup is full. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Everybody have a great rest of your evening. And if you are watching and listening on the replay, leave me a comment below. Don't forget to like. I'm Marlene Motivates, your life coach. I appreciate you for tuning in. And shout out to all my mods. Shout out to the channel members. Thank you so much for your support. And you know what we say over here. Just know it. Just breathe it and be it and live your best life. I'll see you on the next one.